Welcome to another episode of Double J's List. If you get a chance, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Today, I'm going to do a review of the Lectron socket splitter. What this does is, I'll move out of the camera here and show you. This is the device right here. As you can see, it's got two outlets with plugs in it, like that. And then there's a wire in the bottom here that actually runs to my garage outlet. What happens here is I have two vehicles that need to be charged. Actually, I have three vehicles right now, but this at least gives me the opportunity to be able to charge two vehicles overnight when my electric is inexpensive. And I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night and switch plugs from once one's full to the other one to the other one it's fully charged. So I have the wall box right here that came with the Dodge Charger Daytona EV. This is an excellent charger. I really like this. I should review it actually now I think about that. There's the charger right there. And then I also have the Tenu charger that I've done a review on before. They sent that to me and it actually works really good, and we're going to charge my Jeep with it right here. So, all right. So what this does, long short of it, is it puts a priority on this outlet right here. So if this one is requesting power, if it's trying to draw, right, this one will always turn on. Once this one is done, it will then switch to this one. And then, so the idea here is, okay, this car is now done charging. We're good to go now. And then it'll switch to this one and it'll start charging that one. And then hopefully that should be enough to charge both cars to the amount of energy that you need. So I'm actually going to do a quick demonstration of it right now. All right, so I'm going to simulate that the Dodge is done charging over here, which is on my primary plug, and it should switch automatically over to the plug that's on the right that's blue. That'll turn green with the rotating thing to get that charger going, which should go and charge the Jeep. So let's give this a try. And unplug the Dodge. And we hear some switching. There's some more clicking, and there we go. And you can see the amp going up. You have to hit this to tell it to wake back up. So the Jeep is only rated to go to 32 amp, even though this is a 40 amp charger. So you can see it communicating, going a tiny bit over 33. What's it reading on this? This is reading 32.8. Okay, it's close. All right, so there's probably a little bit of loss in the circuitry and things like that in the wiring. So that's how it works. How if that Dodge gets plugged in again, like it needs to get charged again, it should switch back over. Let's try it out. All right, we'll run over here. And now it should see that that one is asking for the power. And, whoa, there it goes. And it switches right over. Pretty cool stuff. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, go ahead and leave some questions in the bottom there. There should be a link below to purchase this. I'm going to make sure I try to get that up if it's available. Again, you got any questions, leave them up there. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and thank you for watching.